Okay. I'm still heading in that general direction.
Yeah. We might have talked about this before, but yeah, I know, like, at least people, they came out in droves to hate on, like, Wind Waker.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, I do.
Really?
Yeah, like, the game, I think...
Ooh.
That is something that would be... Ooh, there's two things that are good things to do. The game that everybody fucking loved was, of course, not Twilight Princess, but they did love Twilight Princess. But Ocarina of Time. Stand on it. Stand on the stump.
Oh.
If you dare! Now look around. No cup of fart. Oh, never mind, they're over there. Oh, you have 14. That's better than what I thought. But, you know. Everybody loved Ocarina of Time, and they didn't get Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Like, so everybody wanted the next... They essentially wanted Twilight Princess to be the next Zelda game.
Yeah.
But instead, all of a sudden they come out... I just give it up, man. I don't think you're going to have the arrows. Just remember where... What the fuck ever? You might be able to buy arrows. I don't know.
I will...
I also did one of these challenges with a bomb, if that helps. I think they're too far away, but it was still pretty satisfying.
I think they're all in the water.
Yeah. But anyway. They wanted what essentially Twilight Princess became, like a grittier, more grown-up Zelda, because, you know, Ocarina of Time, he was a big, strong man and, like, really fucking cool and everything, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden we get this doofy kid.
He kind of was a doofy kid, yes.
Like... And I remember, like, picking up my Nintendo Power because that was a fucking thing.
Hey, it's horses.
But, you know... And I saw it and I'm like, oh, hey, that's, like, a really cool art style. Wow, I really like it. And then everyone else is like, oh my gosh, why did they do that? Why? It looks so kiddish. It looks like a cartoon. It's so dumb. It is gay, and you are also gay for liking it. And that was just, you know, and they hated it because of the art style. And then they actually played the game, and rather than being like, oh, hey, this is fun, some of them were like, oh my gosh, it's the easiest Zelda game ever. I can get through, like, the entire thing without dying once.
Well, I heard
Where's the challenge? And it's like, it's
more dubious here. I heard it was, like, really tedious, though, sometimes with the, sailing.
It is, but two things.
Okay.
One thing.
Alright.
I had a DS, and, like, games, like RPG turn-based games, so there was, like, a lot of times I could just pretty much point myself in the right direction, go, and then while I'm, like, doing that, I'm just kind of, like, fiddling with, like, Pokemon or something, advancing the turns, and then, oh, wait, something's attacking me, close it up for a second, and then attack, and it wasn't a big... Okay, now you took it too far. You had melons.
I did have melons.
That was the joke. You had like two of them right there, just though.
Oh, I know. I noticed.
But anyway, yeah, no, there was a problem with.
That is a lot.
There was a problem with that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it didn't really, like I said, it didn't affect me because I had other things to amuse myself with while I was sailing. Plus, I think I did get a guide, like, fairly early on, because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, I want to, like, find everything. So, or it might have been Nintendo Power that told me, but I found out where to get, like, the warp spell, that there was, like, 4 or 5 different places that you could warp to on the grid. So, I used that to get around, and most of them, you know, it wasn't terribly far to get to most places from one of those places. So that's how I do it.
I mean, that sounds like it's relatively easier than doing it the hard way, yeah.
Ooh, there's shallow water and there's a fish in it.
Fish?
A fish. It is fish. It is a fish. Get the fish. Get the yace. Staminoko. I wonder what kind of food you get from a Staminoka fish bass.
I wonder. I guess I'm going to this shrine because it's right here. And there's another one, like, over there somewhere?
Yeah, just follow the shrines. You'll get to the place maybe at some point.
I mean, it's good to collect the things.
Yeah, it is.
I know the shrines might not be the most exciting thing, necessarily.
I don't know.
I mean, watching me, like...
I don't know what excites you. I don't fucking know.
Whips and chains?
I don't know.
Or chains and
I
whips,
don't
depending.
judge. I do judge, but I'm not gonna judge on that. I mean, that's the thing. I just said I thought the bird lady was sexy. I mean, maybe I'd use whips and chains with her. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, get her...
I don't even know how that would work, but I'm willing to find out. I have a very open mind.
Get her one of those little hoods, then she'll just, like, sit there really primly and just not do anything, because that's what you do with hawkers when you're a hawker.
You know, I think you're right. But that's racist. Just because she's a bird person doesn't mean that she does the bird things. Oh,
Ahuga kata.
Oh, wow, this one is like...
Metal connections. Well,
this one is like really boring from what I remember. So I should talk some more. Don't do that yet. Just climb up them. This is just to save time. This is not telling you how to solve puzzles.
I didn't actually realize I could climb up these.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. And I guess the rest I can either tell you or you can figure it out. It's not terribly difficult to figure out. It's just kind of annoying.
I have an idea.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Anyway.
I'm gonna try something really stupid.
That is... I don't know if you can... If you do it slowly enough, I guess you can. That's...
I am a genius.
I think I tried that, but I just like, you know what? No, I'll do this bit by bit. Bit by bit.
Yes.
By the bits.
Continue.
But yeah. The whole thing with Skyward Sword, though, like...
It was a bad game.
Yeah, like, nobody liked it, but...
No, fuck. Alright.
As I have quickly realized at this point...
Nobody likes anything?
Not so much that, it's just like, even like the shittiest Zelda games, they will have like, or maybe not the shittiest, but like the most unpopular Zelda games will somehow become like a classic Zelda. Like, very quickly. It's not like, you know, they're gonna be like, oh, the classic Skyward Sword. Now, with even improved motion controls so that you actually know what the fuck you're doing. Yes. But no. But yes. Be careful not to drop anything on you. But anyway, yes. But yes. But no. But yes! But yes, but no! But... like, I'm tempted to just tell you the most efficient way to do it. But then, you'll mock me for... not mock me, you'll be like, oh my gosh, let me solve puzzles. Like, fucking no, you're bad at them.
I'm not bad at them.
You're mediocre at them. You're not as good at puzzles as I am. I complete jigsaw puzzles for fun sometimes. And sometimes I do it just to do it, and it's not fun at all, like when I do my Zelda puzzles. And I'm not talking game puzzles, I'm talking jigsaw puzzles where the colors are so fucked up and there's like large spaces of just black, so you can't tell any of them apart. And it's just like, it's a classic puzzle, and I'm like, oh, fuck you. This is not a good design. You should feel bad about your things. Why would you do this? All the pastel colors just blend together. It's a very artsy piece that was designed to not be on a jigsaw puzzle. Why would you do this to me? It's glorious. Sometimes puzzles require a gentle touch. A gentle touch. They'll remake Skyward Sword because every game's a classic and people like look forward to it. They'll be like, oh man, Skyward Sword, that was dope. And it's gonna be like, no, it wasn't. It was shit.
Ow.
It's a bad game.
It was a bad game.
I mean, I think we can safely say that because we have both played it.
Yes.
It's not just one of those, oh man, I heard the reviews. No, I played it and I was miserable. I think I freaked my mom out the one day because, we were, like, talking about... My sister was talking about, like, somebody they knew, she knew, and was like, oh, da-da-da-da, oh, well, such and such a person hasn't played Skyward Sword. I'm like, no, don't do that to them. Don't do that. It's not a fate you should wish on anybody. And they're like, oh, was it really that bad? And I, like, went on, like, a tangent about how everything with it was wrong.
I did it.
And my mom's like, well, holy crap. I shocked her. I shocked her with my...
I thought you were saying, holy crap, that I did.
No. Oh, holy crap, you didn't. No. You did it a bit quicker than I did, because I think I got it too close and couldn't line the one up. So, good job. Good job.
Well, I was like, no, I could see you, like... You go on rants a lot, and I could see your mom not being necessarily used to you just, like, going off.
Well, it's because, I, like, don't often talk about, or, like, sometimes I'll go off on, like, how much I love something.
Yeah.
But I don't think she's heard me too many times being like, no, this is the worst. If you like it, I mean, good for you, but...
You're wrong?
It's like, from an objective standpoint, there were a lot of technical, problems with it. This wasn't good. This was just annoying. I mean, there's still opinions, but it's like the majority of people will be annoyed if the game controls that are supposed to be, sensitive are unresponsive or slow or inaccurate. And that's the entire point of the fucking game.
Yeah.
If you're constantly reminded how you wipe your fucking ass... And if things are just ugly, and if the difficulty curve is so all over the place that,
It doesn't even make sense sometimes?
Yeah, it doesn't. Like, Girahim's a pain in the ass, and he's like one of the first guys you fight in, like, the temples, right?
How do I boat?
You need, like, a leaf and some sacks.
Well, that's offensive, Wesley.
Some Octorok sacks. But you got the rocks for it? You, like, throw them on there, and sometimes you lose all of them because they just go. I wouldn't really... I just walk, man. I mean, if you want to have weird, fun adventure where you end up cursing and possibly drowning, I mean, that's your prerogative, but...
Well, I mean, that's definitely happened.
You haven't drowned too many times.
Except for against the horses.
Where was I? Oh, yeah, I was talking about Skyward Sword. No, there's just issues with it. Girahim was a pain in the ass, and I think, like, boss 2 or 3, it was, like, laughably easy. There was no challenge for it. It was rolling a ball down a fucking hill several times. That lava thing with the giant mouth? The lava frog thing?
Yeah.
You can get those twinkly bits, but they're not fairies.
Oh.
But they are twinkly bits. Aw, you should help that person of indeterminate gender. Who would... You don't get stars over your head when you get your ass beat.
No, I do not. Hello?
They'll thank you when they wake up, only they won't because... Oh, no, wait, maybe they will.
So, I think you're a lady? What?
Wow.
What?
You were supposed to help her earlier.
When?
Like, immediately when they attacked her when she was off camera.
What?
I don't know. What is that up there? It's all red and... I don't know. I mean, I don't know. But you should pick up that one thing.
The club?
No. The horn.
Oh.
The human horn. No, it's the Boko horn. Anyway.
Go.
Anyway. Skyward Sword will be a classic and they'll remake it.
Yeah.
Wow. You got hit in your
Go, you come back here.
torso. There's probably some Koroks in that forest. Or you could go to the shrine.
That's where I was heading.
You
Generally.
can puzzle it out and forget
Oh, it's
all
an
about... Forget all about that woman who you saved and she's called you an asshole.
Well, I mean, she ran away. I don't super care.
I don't know. But it would probably hurt my feelings.
Well, I mean,
It would tear me up inside. I was just trying to do the right, just trying to do the right thing, and you're the asshole.
Whatever.
Wow. I'm very sensitive.
She wants to be a bitch and complain about me not doing.
Oh shit.
Doing some.
That's not what I'm shitting about.
Yeah, I know.
But you will die. My solution for you is going to be climb up in a tree, get some air, and fall down partway through. And then maybe not be so willy-nilly with the stamina.
Well, you gotta go fast, dude. Like that has worked almost exclusively for me with
Still though, get some
climbing.
Get some distance.
No, I got an idea.
Or go up from up there.
That was my plan.
Wow, that'd be. You are determined.
Determined what?
You're determined. You're not like, I would have done it in like a half-assed way. You're just gonna be like, okay, I climbed to the bridge. I'm not gonna cross it though. I'm gonna fucking Sky Tarzan this. Try and get all the way to the shrine if you can.
No, I got it. It's
You don't. I mean, you should leave.
Why?
I don't like those things there.
Came back to life.
Well, that's what. Oh my gosh, what is that?
What is what?
Dude, no, the other way. What you're facing? Just go. I'll say about it while you're in the air. It looks like the carcass of something, at least partially. Don't step on the flowers.
Why?
Don't.
But there's a thing.
Don't.
It's a thing, though, Wes.
No, don't. Don't.
Not even these?
Don't. No. You can sneak between them. Don't. Don't. You're there. Go. Just go and don't. If you want to on your way out, you can get away with like a few times, but just don't.
Alright.
Like not right now, at least.
Well, I guess next time we'll do this shrine and then I'll step on those flowers.
Don't.
I will do it.
You can, but don't.
You can't stop me.
Don't.
You're not my mom. Next time.
Okay. All these flowers that I must avoid, otherwise someone could get annoyed. I take each step with great care, tread on them I wouldn't dare.